is finally over. By my hand to handle my personal business, thus concluding the formality. Therefore, I won't be troubled any longer by any means. I will fulfill my parting end of the deal where I will grant the vessel of my needs. As for the red and black dragon souls, they are all safe within my possession. From here, I will bring the soul of Fatalis and share its abnormalities. It will be the same as last time where I discussed to you about the red dragon for believers. It will only be for a moment. Fatalis' soul, an embodiment of corruption, destruction, and potency. Its lucid power is too vague for both the humans and monsters. Any host upon interacting with this energy undergoes a breakdown, feeding off its natural stabilities. And the evilness shall consume them all. But within the right hands, such as I, the cursed power shall be used for more greater ulterior motives. I do not plan to save this world, as said long ago. Combining the soul along with the other hearts and souls shall be dedicated to this timeline, thus creating a new, where we don't exist. There's only one problem to this matter, however. The gatherings of souls that we've harvested, we managed to collect only 3 out of the 24 souls required to make this process occur. We've let one monster loose. Their soul is nothing but a fake copy. If anything, that means our business is truly not over. Hence the fake copy was merely to fool the eye, while it bought itself time to escape. Wherever they left, they can't get that far. This world itself is a small place. Our meetings are often bound to be settled by fate itself. Should we worry to find the last remaining monster that hid from us? No. Their presence comes seeking for us. It is rare that Fatalis have been slain. So at any point starting from here, we shall meet and turns out, it was you all along, Nergigante. Should have I known way before, or I've checked more thoroughly after slaying Valdo by hand, your presence would have been dimmed out. Now you've taken the one important soul that does not belong to you. Hand it over. Now.
So, here belongs to you. It is true, I owe Valdo my courtesy for a second chance in life. He hath foreseen the future that I couldn't have imagined, but haven't you recognized it yet to cure what really lies beneath this wretched soul? It is power, absolution, and hunger. Where this world required my hands to devour and control the entire monster species as a whole. But with you, I know what you did and why this desolation occurred. It's unfathomable and unacceptable to my eye. Hence, out of every option, I waited until you slain Fatalis, where I took its soul and absorbed it. His power reigns greater than others, unlike where they fought for soul, revenge, or domination. I want to personally battle you.
A battle dissimilar away from vengeance or dictatorship. How curious. You said it yourself by observing the battle where Fatalis' life had ended by my hand. Now you've only made more problems to be troubled and bestowed upon me. Daring, but careless.
Careless, perhaps, but never too reckless unlike those other dragons you fought. I've calculated and prepared my next step for this intervention to occur. A debt to also pay back for this second win given to take on another destroyer. If you know the drill, then you know what's next.
Let us cease this talk and
A world beyond saving under my pit of agony. Let's get this done. You can't run from your past, immortal. Avast. You shouldn't have done that. Now back to square one. Can't run, can't hide. Your aggravating suffering is worth amending, immortal. Clever, you dread. Your trepidation beneath your flesh. A palatable sense for a taste. Your presence endured far worse. Else a bit more misery beyond your imagination. You can play that game. You're a contemptible creature, immortal. I'll pulverize you into fine powder. You sneaky bastard. Hiding in shadows when there aren't any. Impossible. Learn to knock it off, punk. This fight is becoming more worthy for my time. I'll scrape your flesh off your body, gnaw your bones to pieces. This world whispers a wish for your death, immortal. Its power, along with Fatalis' soul, is what makes me alive. A moment to spare, will you? This body needs rest. Good enough. Dear Immortal. How hilarious. You done? Good. Let us start again. Let's get on with it. How about it again, huh? I'll curse your skull into the ground. The more you drag on, the further exertion you'll get. Can't endure this war any longer. I'm not giving up at any point of time, yet, Immortal. Only one survives throughout this fight after all, and it will be disappeared under the veil. How devious. There you are. Damn it. Stop that. You and I already know how this story will conclude. Now stop running and accept your fate.
Waste of precious time. As said once, now twice again. We were careless, Nergigante. More so in addition, reckless. Souls retreat back into the right hands, such as I. It is time to enact the plan. Witness to yourself the slaughtering of Nergigante, the sole remaining monster that this world had to provide its last hopes into, sparking catalysts to be placed against us. It was merely a disappointing display of power. However, I cannot deny that it posed a much greater threat level unlike Fatalis. Certainly unusual, but nonetheless, it is finished. You will be dropped off into my dimension where we will handle our deal firsthand. I will set up everything here for this world's extermination to be ready. Everything has been placed together, but I will handle it later, since comes the matter of our deal first. Allow me to be straightforward with you here, Jazz. You've already unlocked your list of memories. You already know it all for yourself and what I am. From the beginning of our genocide within the world, you've come across to understand the whole purpose was intended for our invasion. Between us, merely a temporary alliances. We both used each other in the extent of our own goals and purposes to fulfill. And here, we are finished. I was never a friend of yours to begin with. A shame, isn't it? Because you've been only ever a tool for me to use in sight what comes and to harvest what we read. This doesn't mean, however, that I plan to let you off to where you belong. I have other plans in store for us to conquer. For now, you will belong here until your time arrives for the next step in becoming whole. Take it to be your stasis, where you will rest in eternal sleep. There are many other matters that needs to be resolved, requiring my presence.